Another difficult conference for Keir Starmer as his own party members have decided to vote against his vision and policy program. Overall, this conference has been pretty united, what we've seen on TV, but if you dig deep and you look at what's going on inside, the division can be seen, whether it's on the Palestine-Israel issue, whether it's on infrastructure and housing, and especially HS2, because Keir Starmer, 5 days ago, on the 5th of October, he literally came out and said, well, now that the Prime Minister has made this announcement, we're not actually going to go with full-on HS2 either. We're not going to build the northern leg and everything's fine. So he said, we will not be bringing it back to life. That was a policy. And then the Labour leadership said, we're going to go to conference, we're going to go to Liverpool, we're going to mention this to the members, they're going to do a motion, they're going to vote, and we'll see what happens. Well, they did debate this motion, and they did vote on it, and the motion has been passed against Keir Starmer. Oopsie. This is the motion that has been passed. They're backed by 3 trade unions, surprise, surprise, calling for the HS2 to be delivered in full in its original scope. So that also includes the northern side, the southern side, the middle side, all the sides. This was backed by the Labour for a Green New Deal organization that tweeted about the whole program. So public ownership of energy was on the agenda. The trade unions backed it, but this also included infrastructure and green energy, which also includes HS2 as a whole. This is what they said. The conference commits to investing fully in our railway infrastructure and the people who work on the railway, keeping ticket offices open in 2023 for some reason, and delivering the publicly owned, it's state-owned. You're using public money, the actual taxpayers' money, but the public have no power, they have no say in how these infrastructure and the organizations are going to be run, but they continue to lie. They said, conference calls on the Labour Party and the Shadow Cabinet to reaffirm the pledge given in the recent NPF document that HS2 must be built in full, not only to Manchester, but also the eastern leg to Leeds as part of a publicly run rail network. To pledge when in government to retain or reopen fully staffed rail ticket offices, a significant component of critical infrastructure. They're loving it, absolutely loving it, but this is again causing some headache again for Keir Starmer. Who's going to be in charge of the manifesto? That's my question to you guys. Let me know in the comment section. Do you think it's going to be the actual party leadership? Do you think it's going to be the rest of the shadow cabinet? Do you think it's going to be the trade unions? Or do you think it might just be a group of hard left nutters controlling the convention and the NEC of the party? Let me know your thoughts. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.